Hello and welcome back to a Kooky Corner of YouTube, and today I'm going to be having a go at something different. I've done a lot of stitching and I've been doing a lot of crochet and knitting on the sidelines as well. So today I'm just going to have a go at something nice, peaceful, decorative, hopefully decorative, and I'm going to have a go at doodling on this beautiful plate here. This has been in my little stash for a while. I collect plain porcelain for this specific purpose, because I have done drawing on porcelain before, quite a few years ago now, but I'm going to have a go at this. I've done myself a design out for the middle of this plate and I am kind of hopeful it might work out. What I'm going to be using, obviously, is just this black pen, and this one is the Porcelain 150. It's a Pebeo one, and it is a 1.2mm nib in anthracite black. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get myself all ready. I'm going to get this pen primed because it's like one of those pushy ones, and yeah. Let's have a go and see how many times I can smudge it. Okay, so I've primed my pen, which meant shaking it and pushing down until the ink flowed. I have cleaned my plate because any grease smudgers apparently don't go very well. This pen nib top doesn't seem to fit on the end. Oh, it does, it's just me. Okay, so do I start at the bottom or do I start at... It makes sense to start at the top, doesn't it? So let's just get this woogly line in. Ooh. I mean, this is just a vague pattern. It doesn't have to follow precisely. Ooh, it's very juicy. Ooh. Don't tip your plate up, person. Right, okay. That's going to be filled in anyway. La la la. Talk among yourselves while I concentrate. Now, the good thing about this that I remember from last time, if you do make a mistake, you can wipe it off. So that's all well and good. So if I completely mess this up, then we can just wipe it all clean and start again. That's the plan. How are you anyway? I am hoping you are well. I don't know how I'm going to do this actually. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, we're doing this. Okay. Kind of having fun now. Takes me a while to get back into, really. I think I might have messed up the top row already, but you know what? It's a doodle. I made it up, so we can just carry on, can't we? Just say, yes, Kooky. And we'll just keep on trucking. It was definitely a good plan to start at the top, I feel, because if I'd have started at the bottom, I would have been now well into the smudge mode. Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna take that for a win. So there we go. First line. I don't know whether I'm going to fill in the top with black yet. Oh, I'll wait a bit and see. Okay, so, or do I? I'll wait a bit and see. Or do I? No, we'll wait a bit. Right, next line coming in. So I'm going to try and make it woogly. I'm going to try and... this is not a definite. I mean, this is just like, it was just me playing around with pattern. So that's just me forgiving myself for not following it properly, isn't it? Yes, it is. Anyway, we continue. I want to kind of do one of those with the little dots in. Okay, that's cool. And this can be a triangle. I can do another one with dots in. Dot, dot, dot. And the liney boy. Oh yeah, that's good. So these porcelain things that I've done previously, I've done quite a few like painted things. I don't know if anybody's ever seen Adventure Time, but if you have, I did a whole series of plates based on Adventure Time, and I actually sold those. They got sold to someone. But it has been, I would say, probably about 7 years since I did that. Wow, doesn't time fly? Okay. I'm going to go down that way. La 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 la. Well, it's definitely different from what I have been doing, so it is a relax. Actually, drawing this doodle was a real relax. I really enjoyed that. I have to do some more of that for sure. For sure. La la la. I'm making it up now as I go along. I also want to leave some white area because white area. I'm going to do a big triangle here now. Have you done any crafts lately? I'd be interested to know what you've been doing because I'm always up for a good crafting session. I'm going to do some dots on this one. I have, as I said, I've been doing a lot of knitting and crochet these past few days. I'm still leaving those hands blank, I think. We've got a dotty boy coming up now. I've been making a lot of snoods or cowls or whatever it is you want to call them. And mainly for Christmas presents because I want to make handmade Christmas gifts this year, I've decided. A lot of my people that I buy presents for, they've gotten to a time in their lives where it's really hard to figure out what to get them. So I think if I get them something that's going to keep them warm, that's going to be my best bet, I think. Okay, bigger circle there. And if you have been on this channel for a while with me, you know that I like to dabble in all kinds of different things because I can't keep my fingers out of stuff. It's it's really hard to not be doing things, and I get very excited by things that I see, and I see a lot of things on Pinterest. I think I'd love to have a go at that, and so I end up getting all the stuff, getting really, really into it, and then I'll find something else. Very fickle. Although I do circle back to a lot of my things. Like I say, this particular painting on ceramics or drawing on ceramics, I did years ago, and now I'm really enjoying it again. Now I've done my first 3 rows of it anyway, first 3 lines. Okay, do we have a big boy coming up next? Let's get a big boy coming up next. So these lines remind me a bit of, do you know what? I've just had a thought. Neurographic art. If you could do some like neurographic art on these, that would be awesome. I need to charge my pen again. Hold on. Oh yes, a bit of neurographic art on these would look great. I might try that. Watch this space. I wish I'd stopped doing that. That's not going to help much, is it? Right, in this one we've got quite a lot of triangles. So let's triangle up. Today's show is brought to you by the letters K and C and the triangular shape and the number 2. I don't know why number 2. I might have gone wrong slightly. Oh, hey. We'll make it right. So this one's going up there. And it's got a cross in it. Okay. And then we've got one curves down there. And we'll give him a nice thick line. Also been busy sorting through my wool and yarn because my daughter has now taken to making some hats on a loom. Now, for the life of me, I can't find my looms, the circular ones that you can make hats on. I actually bought a whole set of them. Can I find them? No, I cannot. So she had to buy a whole new set of looms, which I'm really quite cross about because I've got some somewhere. But hey ho, we both now got a set, and she's going to be moving northwards very soon. So it makes sense for us both to have our own sets of stuff instead of sharing. And yeah, she's been knocking out hats at a rate of knots. She's very quick at picking up things, I have to say. She's really, really good at quickly getting to grips with something, which sometimes I struggle with. I'll blag my way through a lot of things, but she's very good at getting to the nitty gritty. She's also very precise about things as well. So, and I am not. I'm a let's just jump in kind of person, but Lucy's definitely she likes to do it in the proper manner, should I say. Just realising I've also now put fingerprints all over the bottom of this plate, which may contain oil, and so I think I am going to, before I do any more rows, I'm just going to give it a quick wipe and charge my pen up a bit more. Maybe I should just give it a quick shake. Let's do that. Quick shake's always handy. There we go. Charge, shake, ready. Oh yeah, that's better. Much juicier now. That's good. I want a line going up there. Some dottages. Dottages, is that a word? And do I do a little triangle then just for the heck of it? Let's do it. And some more dottages. Yay! Okay, so this next one. I'm gonna Google it along. Some wider bits. There. I said I was going to wipe down the bottom of there, didn't I? Let's grab my old cloth. I really should have something to rest on, shouldn't I? That might be an idea. So far, so good. This is very relaxing. Right, okay, so we've got kind of a split section going on here, and then we come to a triangle. There was a split section, and suddenly they arrived upon a triangle. And that one, I'll fill that one in. And then line that way, and a clean line that way. And then we've got a blank that way, and a filled in boy that way. And then a filled in boy up there, and a clean boy there. Okay, and upside down triangle here. Very good, very good. Charge and shake. Oh, I do amuse myself. It's a good job because I don't know if I amuse anybody else. Let's have a nice big black thick chunk there. Hmm. I'm just kind of filling in some gaps here. Right. Clear space, 2 lines. And another triangle, just because. There's a lot of triangles in this. I must have been thinking triangles a lot when I was doing this. Little dotty area there, dotty dot, and a line. And a nice big chunk here with some diamonds in it. Well, I say they're diamonds. I'm not sure if it worked out, but it's doing okay. It's doing okay. Give it a shake. Shaky shake. Okay. I think you get the gist. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to speed forward on this. Otherwise you'll just listen to me jabber on. And I do, as you've noticed. I will just be jabbering on about nonsense for the next 5 minutes. So yeah, I'll save you that. Run, BT. So here's my doodly plate all finished. I now have to wait 24 hours for it to dry, and then it goes into a 150-degree oven for 35 minutes, and then it should be dishwasher proof. That's what it says on the little label-y do, and some of the things I've read. I don't think I'm going to risk it in a dishwasher. I know what I know what dishwashers do to things, and so this one will be a hand wash only kind of a piece. But I'm quite happy with it, and it's made me want to go and get some more white plates now to decorate. So there is that. I could do some coasters actually, that might be an idea. Anyway, if you've enjoyed watching me do this and you'd like to see all the other things that I do, then don't forget to show me a thumbs, give me a like, and also a subscribe. So if you subscribe to my channel, you'll get to know every time I upload a video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you'll be back soon. I will be back here very soon with something else. Bye for now.